Okay, I don't know what happened here, but all of a sudden I got cut off, so I apologize. As I shared earlier in the earlier video about inspiration and motivation, goals and dreams, I think my internet is crapping out again because of the cold weather. Like a lot of things are not working right now. Like people's vehicles aren't starting. Technology is not working because of the extreme cold. We're currently in a polar vortex right now, and I shared that last week, and somebody got a little smitten about that comment, and they're like, "Yeah, right, Dallas." And I'm like, "Yeah, actually, right." You can watch the news; it's all over the news. There's a polar vortex going through the system, and I believe it'll be done in a couple days, and it's going to warm up. We're going to be back to normal, kind of normalcy. Anyways, but good morning. Here's the second video of the morning. I got cut off earlier because, yeah, it's just the way it is out here. We're not hardwired into the system. We're on smoke signal internet out here. Little satellite thing off my roof. But that's the way it is out in the country. You want internet, it's got to be wireless, attached to some kind of satellite thing. But anyways, good morning and welcome back if you're rejoining me for this broadcast. This is my daily workout class. We're just getting started. I got cut off on the first song there, but yeah, anyways, I just wanted to share some of the things that I do and things that help me become successful. And some of my accomplishments I shared earlier with showing my trophy case there in the earlier video, showing you know, my world championship trophies, my music trophies, and now I you know, trying to find that again. I've already accomplished that. Now it's off to the next chapter. So good morning and welcome to Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. This is a daily exercise class I do for free, and it's not only for me, but it's also for you if you care to join. And one of the things I was reading this morning, or that I heard in my motivational videos, is some of the most successful people in the world, they get up at 4:30 in the morning and they work out and they go for your job and they do weight training and then they go to work. And those are the things that I've shared with you guys many times over, is if you have a physically demanding job or a stressful job, the best thing you can do is get up and get prepared for that, simply by working out and exercising. So that's what we're doing here, and that's the whole point of this exercise, is preparing yourself for the day. And what better way to start your day than to dance? Because dance is all about healing and healthiness, and that's all there is to it. So if you start your day out this way, it's going to carry on through as a very energetic, motivational, inspirational type of day. All right, so we're going to get those feet moving. All right, I got my weights here, getting moving. My heartbeat's starting to go, starting to sweat already. And that's a good thing. And I already lost some weight with these new exercises. Thankfully, I have the 30-day challenge. I think by 30 days, I'll be back down to 190. That's good. Especially if I'm gonna be doing a lot more dance performances and a lot more dancing appearances. And also, I want that beach body for the summer. You know, because I am moving to the Okanagan, where beach bodies are essential. Okay, we'll do one more song and then I'm going to go through some stretches and the 30-day fitness program that I designed. I am like mega hella sore from that yesterday and all the days I've been trying. Oh, gotta shake it up. Shake up your body. A good shaking on your body is good. All right, got that chicken dance style song. So it's almost like doing a Running Man a little bit when you're doing a chicken dance. It's a good way to think of it. And get your elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that works your shoulders as well, by the way. When you lift your elbows like that, especially with these weights. And we're also working those leg muscles, working the calf muscles. It's also working your lungs and the most important muscle, which is your heart. And then you could also do reverse running mans like this. It's just little kicks like that. Slide kick, slide kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we get into it. Fast beat. All right, let's do some high knee kicks on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. Have a drink of water after that one. Okay, so now that we've done the warm up, I want to just take the time now to do a few stretches. Basically, for those of you that have been following, it's really simple. Start off nice and small. Just work out those wrists and just small circles, bigger circles. Always start out small when you do your workouts, your stretches, and it's really good to do it that way. It's safe to do it that way. So just doing some chest and back stretches to loosen up those muscles. And then from there, I like to do a little, I gotta be careful on this side. This is where I got the spider bite or whatever that is. Went to the doctor yesterday and they said, oh yeah, it looks like an infection. They're like, looks like an infection. And they gave me some antibiotics. So I don't like taking pills, but antibiotics, I guess it's good. It'll help my antibodies, especially in this time. I really didn't want to go to the doctor, especially being in a pandemic. It's like, I don't want to go there because I have a chance of catching this virus. And it's like, but anyways, I went anyway and must have sanitized my hands about 5 or 6 times in that doctor's office. And by the time I got out of there, I was like, I'm safe. It was pretty scary going to the doctor. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on stretching now. Doing my neck stretches now. These are really important. Do your neck stretches, and everything's a cycle. If you do like everything, your body and your muscles and your nerves, this is like a whole network of muscles and tissues, and it's good to stretch them out periodically and regularly because your body needs it. Your body needs that daily activity, strength training. And like I've always said, you got to think back to our ancestors' time. Our ancestors, like I guess we all envision them as being strong, being able to survive the elements, being able to grow their own food, being able to catch their own food and gather their own food. It's a lot of work in that, like picking berries. If you ever picked berries before, that's a lot of work because you got to climb around and pick and pick and pick and pick. And even if you have to, like if you're a man or a woman, I guess hunting is a big, huge chore as well, because it takes a lot of physical endurance and strength to do that. So you just got to think of it like that, okay? Because nowadays it's like, it's not that way anymore. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna make a big, huge lasagna or whatever, spaghetti meatballs, you know. And it's easy, right? You burn less calories just by pushing your shopping cart and like throwing your food in there. Anyways, this is a great alternative, you know, Pow-wow Dance Aerobics. That's why I do this program. That's why I promote this program. And that's why I do this program for myself, because you know, I wanna feel good. You know, like I'm 42 years old. You know, I'm getting in my 40s now. I'll be 43 this year. So I'm getting up there in age, but I'm certainly not feeling it, because I'm taking the proactive approach to my health. And you can do the same as well if you choose. And there's many benefits to it. There's many benefits to your health if you actively, proactively participate in that. It's like my life coach says, right? My life coach always says, you have to participate in your own rescue. You know, like there ain't no other way. You know, you can go on all these diets, intermittent fasting, keto diet, whatever. You know, you can do all kinds of dieting and stuff like that. But if you don't work out or exercise, then that's another problem right there. And that's all I got to share about that. And you know, you get what you put into it, really. And if you want to feel good and look good, then empowering yourself and motivating yourself to do those exercises is definitely a must. So now I'd like to go through the 30-day challenge with you. Again, I have these little markers here on the side. These are great to have. It's a great investment, this little board, this little whiteboard, because you know, you can write down things on there. You can brainstorm on this thing. It's great. So what I have here is the 30-day fitness challenge. So the 30-day fitness challenge, what that is basically, we have 6 items here on the list, and it's a cycle. And I recommend repeating this, because those are repetitions, right? These are sets, right? And these are repetitions and sets. So the sets are the multiplying it, so times 4. So what I do first is mountain climbers, high knee kicks, squat jumps, switch lunges, crunches, and leg raises. So after each completion of one cycle, here's 1 marker. And then eventually what you want to do is get to 4 markers. So that's great to organize your information, so you don't have to remember, am I on set 1 or set 2? You know, so when you put these over here, it's like, okay, I did 1 set, I earned 1 badge. There you go. There's a little magnet for you. You know, everybody loves that. It helps train the brain and organize things. So I'm going to demonstrate some of these exercises for you now, just to show you what they are. And I have 45 seconds on there. And you can modify these exercises to your liking or to your comfort level. And you know, it's not a huge contest here. It's just it's all about fitness and wellness and strength training. And that's why I'm employing this 30-day fitness challenge. So if you're not comfortable with 45 seconds, you can do 20 seconds of that exercise. And either way, you're eventually going to get used to it, and you're going to crave more to the strength training degree that we want to get to. So you can do 20 seconds of each of those. And if you're not comfortable with 50 crunches, you can do 25. And if you're not comfortable with 20 leg raises, you can just break it down to 10. So until you can get comfortable. So the first week you can do that, and then maybe increase that value a little bit more. So when I originally started this exercise, man, I was sore I was still kind of sore today from it. And geez, man, like the first time I tried it, it kicked my butt. Like I was like sore. If I was a dinosaur, I'd be a mega sore ass. Anyways, just a little joke I like to say. My cousin always says that, eh? And, in our culture, we always like to use humor. So here we go. I'm going to just demonstrate some of them. So the mountain climbers, again, it's just these little things here. So you get on like a push-up, and you basically get in the push-up position, and just lift your knees up to your chest level. It's like you're climbing a mountain. Looks like you're climbing a mountain. So you just kick your knees as high as you can get them, slide back into that push-up position. It's a great exercise for the core, the abs, as well as the legs and everything. So that's a quick demonstration of that. And then next on the list is the high knee kicks. Those ones, basically, when I first started doing these, I learned these at a boxing club actually. And what boxers do is they do these high knee kicks. Put your hands at your chest level. And like I said, you can modify these exercises to your knees. So if you're not comfortable with your chest, you can probably aim at your belly button and just do these. And you can create more intensity. So if you're not comfortable, so if you want to just start off like this, walking, eventually you want to get into the high jumps. You want to kick, 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 high knee kicks. Do that for about, 20, 30 seconds. And the more you jump, the more intensified it is. So I'm doing them as high as I can get them right now. And those are very effective in working that core, working those abs, working that part of your body. Oh, these are the ones I hate, these next ones. I shouldn't say hate, but it's like I dread them. It's like, oh man. Squat jumps, I really don't like them. But if you want a very intensified workout and a very effective workout, this will tone your glutes. So you want to have a nice butt, this will help. You want to firm up those muscles. You want to have good tone, strong thigh muscles. And basically it's like a total body burst. So how the squat jumps go is and remember, you can modify these too, right? You can do them just like this. Down, up, down, up. And you do that for 20, 30 seconds, whatever is comfortable for you. And just remember to keep track of those things. Write down the cycle. So if you're gonna do them for 20 seconds only and do modified, then you can do that. You can do that, but make sure you write that down, and then next week, increase the number to 25 seconds or whatever. So the way I learned them is basically you go down and you jump up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I touched the ceiling. That's 8 feet up there. So anyways, those are squat jumps. So that's what you want to get into. So if you can only do this like this, that's great. Eventually you can get them into the next level, which is a little hop, a little burst. That creates an intense amount of energy, and wow, those hurt. They, like if you get full out squat jumps, and they hurt. Like I said, I was sore for 3, almost 4 days. Still sore for me. So anyways, the other one is the switch lunges. So again, these can be modified. You can just go like this. This is a lunge. You go down on one leg as far as you can. You could even do it just a small little slight movement like that. So just a small little slight movement like that. But eventually you want to get into doing this. Going all the way down, all the way up. This is great for me because I'm a fancy dancer, hoop dancer. Oh, oh man, I can feel it already. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Feel the pain. No pain, no gain. Oh man, just that kills. Yeah, even me, I'm in pretty good shape, but man, oh man. So, next part, as I'll demonstrate, is the crunches, and those are fairly easy. Remember to kind of cross your arms, because it creates stability on your neck and everything. Then you're just more focused on crunching, and you don't have to go far. Just a little slight crunch like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. already did 50 crunches before this class, so I'm a little bit burned from that already. And for me, I gotta do that 4 times. And wow, am I sweating a lot. So the next part would be the leg raises. So again, you can get yourself a mat on the floor. I don't mind the hard floor myself. So I used to be a break dancer, so I'm comfortable on the hard floor, used to it. So the leg raises, basically, you want to just lay down, cross your arms and your legs. It definitely creates a more sturdy, solid posture so that you're just focused on lifting your legs up. So lift them up as high as you can get them. That will help work out the lower abdominal area. And you know, you can do however many you want. So I like to do 20 sets of 20s. That's what I'm comfortable at. Some people can do more, but that's all you need. You can break them down and you can modify the sets the way you want. And just that little bit alone, I'm like sweating like crazy. So, and plus the heat's been on in here. I'm not doing it out in my porch as usual because it's minus 31 with a factor of wind chill factor, which is minus 40. And it is like ice cold in my porch right now. Hopefully Wednesday I'll be able to go back into working out in my porch. It's nice and cool out there. It's not as hot as the house. The house is like, it's like doing hot yoga in here. It's like what, 24 degrees in here. So that's like a mild, warm summer day in the house. So yeah, either way, I'm grateful. I'm sweating, and that's good. Sweating's good because you sweat out your toxins and they just come out your pores. So anyways, that's the 30-day fitness challenge. Repeat that 4 times. 4 times every day, and you're welcome. That's all I gotta say. Is if you take on this challenge, you're gonna notice like big time. You're gonna see big results. You're gonna lose pounds and you're gonna gain strength. And then after we're done that, then we're gonna do another 30-day challenge. It's a relentless pursuit. Hey, we got nothing but time on our hands, especially when a lot of us are staying at home. We can do the powwow dancing and take on these little challenges. They're fairly easy to do. You don't need a big, huge, fancy gym and a personal trainer to do it. All you need is this personal motivation and determination. And that's all it is. So you can either do it or don't do it. Okay. So now I'm going to do some pivots. So one leg down and the other leg step. And then alternating arms like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I gotta turn this up. I can't hear. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're gonna go reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I laugh. You can just tell us recorded at live at some powwow. You can hear people talking in the background. That's what I miss though, being live at powwows. Okay, we'll do one more quick song, then we'll do a cool down. So let's start off with some kicks. Just like this, nice little kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, All right, now let's try some arm raises while we're dancing. This will exercise and tone those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna do some twists now and some shoulder exercises like this, back and forth. It's like the fancy shawl dancers when they hold their shawl, but just that we're holding weights. So we're just gonna go from left to right, twist like this. This is good for the core and the shoulders. And some one-leg kicks like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh man. That was a really effective workout. That was a shoulder burner, a butt burner, a thigh burner, a lung burner. It is all the burns that you need. Remember, if you want to do more of this workout program, you could definitely do an hour. If you want, you can do a whole hour. I only do like a half an hour because, you know, I got other things that I do. So I don't always want to be on camera. I like to do other workouts. Like I got weights in my gym I like to lift. And yeah, this is a perfect cool down though. You only need a half an hour if that's what you choose to do. You only need a half an hour, 25 minutes of cardio and exercise. And remember, Pow-wow Dance Aerobics is a full body workout because every time you're moving your leg, you're keeping the beat and you're dancing, you're bouncing to that beat. And you're also exercising your upper body, your core muscles, everything. And it's the difference that makes the difference because, you know, it's a good way to just get up for half an hour of your 24 hours of your day. That's all it takes to make the difference. And you know, the average adult diet is about 2,500 calories per day. It depends on your weight and whatever. But when you work out, you know, especially if you do dancing, it burns about 500 to 700 calories. So basically it offsets that. So your calorie consumption, you can have a little bit more of the things and the foods that you enjoy. So if you want an extra piece of bannock, here's a good way to earn it. And we had stew and bannock here the other day, so I definitely had that extra piece of bannock because I felt like I earned it. And my mother-in-law makes the best fry bread in the world. You gotta taste her fry bread. It's like amazing fry bread. You know, fry bread, bannock, it's amazing. And it complements the mousse and the stew and all the vegetables. Delicious. So she made a lot of stew yesterday. So we got stew for days and bannock for days. So I'm gonna work a little harder now to earn that extra piece of bannock. Not too many pieces of bannock because there's too much gluten in it, I think. Anyways, that was your cool down for the day. You know, even though bannock is not a traditional indigenous food, even though it is a traditional indigenous food, it really came from the Europeans. The Scottish, I think, taught the natives how to do it, but the natives mastered it and perfected it. That's why they have fry bread making contests like all over North America. The best ones, I think, is the the Navajos down south. They make the big, huge pieces of fry bread, and they're so thin and like succulent, and you can have a Navajo taco. It's kind of like a combination between taco and bannock. Those are delicious because you got lettuce on them, cheese, tomatoes, salsa, some cilantro maybe. It's good stuff. So yeah, thanks again for joining me in this program. And remember, this is a free program, and I volunteer my services every day to you. And this is my way of giving back to the people. And I just want to express my gratitude and thanks to everybody that has supported me over the years in my career as a dancer, as an entrepreneur, everybody that has supported me. And I just want to say thank you for that. And this is another way of saying thank you is by giving back. So I'm not only saying it, I'm actually doing something to give back to the people. And this is how it's benefited me. It's helped me in my health, in my relentless pursuit, in my dreams and goals, and my grandest desires. And you know, even if you don't get to those goals and dreams, you're gonna end up with a nice, healthy body, and you're going to prolong the quality of your life simply by working out and exercising every day. And it's up to you. It's up to you to make that first step to exercise, and it doesn't take much. You can start off with a lighter version, like maybe 15 minutes in the first week, and just dance for 15 minutes. That's all it takes, and do a little stretch. Or you can do 20 minutes and then double that the next week. And that's all it takes though, to maintain good health and a good exercise program. So I'm just cooling down now. It's good to do the cool down. And remember, it's a 5-step process. You want to do the warm up, stretch, and as I shared before, the strength training exercises, which is the 30-day challenge now. And then also the peak performance, which I shared earlier, where I did a little bit more challenging on the dancing. I did a little bit more intensified. And then the cool down. It's really important to do that. So the cool down from start to finish, it's just an easy 5-step program that you can do at your own level of fitness. And that's all it takes. So thanks again for joining me. And if you find this message of value, definitely you have my permission to share it far and wide. Also, you can follow me on TikTok. I got a TikTok account, Dallas Arcand on TikTok. Also, you can find me on Instagram, 3X World Champion Hoop Dancer on there. So that means 3-time World Champion Hoop Dancer on Instagram. Also, check me out on YouTube if you find these. Not everybody's a Facebook fan. Some people like to watch on YouTube. It's you know, it's a more diverse format where you can watch it on your TV and stuff. So anyways, thanks again for joining me, and you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, and we'll see you again here soon. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same thing, always up for the challenge. So thank you. Peace out.